Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you guys my winnings from Instagram. I was actually tagged in this post by one of my good friends, and so I re-tagged her, and I think I put what I would do if I actually use these calendars. Now, I've never been an Erin Condren girl. I've never used Erin Condren products. Although I did admire them, I was going to actually, but then the Happy Planner kind of took off. And then this year I said I was not going to go, sorry guys, I was not going to go planner crazy. I was going to be a minimalist and stick to just 2, possibly 3 planners for the year. So last year I had a catch-all planner, a mini planner, a budget planner, a social media planner, a faith planner. So I had 5 planners last year, and it was a bit much. Well, kind of not a bit much because we utilized the transformer planner type thing. So I had one planner that had 4 different sections, and I think only one separate planner. But this year I wanted to do away with that all. So, and I still have some stuff left over because I didn't even use all of it, really. Like, I had a lot of stuff left over. I think I showed you guys in the last video how much stuff I had left over. So this year, 2020, I still have this clever planner that I have not finished. I've only used like up to here. And intentionally, I was going to make this my, initially, not intentionally, initially I was going to make this my productivity planner. But I somehow kind of got away with it. But I really do like this clever planner. I love this clever planner. But I kind of got away from it. And so this year, I was, well, last year I bought it, but this year I am using the Teresa Collins planner, which, let's see, from the Be Happy box. Be grateful, smart, positive, brave, and kind. So this was going to be my main planner for 2020. And then I was going to utilize my B6 Traveler's Notebook. And so here is my B6 Traveler's Notebook that I tried to get to match this one as close as possible. Since I had florals, I was like, let's get a floral cover. And in here I have 6, maybe 7 notebooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6. Okay, I think I have 6. And I actually created the pages. I created everything that was in here. The pages that are in there, as well as the page markers and the paperclip and the charms on there. So I did all of that. So I was only going to use 2. I was going to use my Be Happy Planner. I don't even know if that's the right name, but my Be Happy Planner and my B6. I was going to use those 2 and make it work. And I was going to do my faith writing in one of the inserts in my B6. So anyway, fast forward to today. Today I went to the post office and I received my Happy Mail. So I was really excited. I was actually on my way to the hospital to sit with my daughter as she had a small procedure. And I ran to the post office, grabbed the package, and when I got into the hospital waiting room, I opened it up because I immediately wanted to see what it was. So I took it right in. So I'm going to share with you guys what was actually inside the packet. And let me tell you whose IG page I want. Actually been tagging each other in other giveaways since. And which is really cool, getting free stuff. You know, if it's free, it's from me. And so, as I said before, I've never been an Erin Condren girl, even though I had wanted to. So now was the perfect time to try out some Erin Condren. So before I get into what's in the bag, let's get into what we have here as far as the books. So this one is called a perpetual calendar. Celebrate someone or something every day. And what that is really kind of sort of just a list. It's just the month with a list of the dates. And so January has 31 days, and you notice that February has 29. We have a leap year, and then it just has stars there. So that's the only thing that is in this book. And then the holidays, I'm sorry. The holidays, important contacts, important passwords. Yeah. So that is what's in the perpetual calendar. Then we have here the daily customizable agenda, which is 75 undated daily spreads, open layout to plan your way each and every day. Illustrative details to bring a touch of florals to your plans, exclusive metallic sticker sheet. All right, so, and this is part of the Petite planner line. And it's 5x7 by 8.25. So it's not quite B6 size. I don't know if this is the A5 size. Probably the A5 size. I'm not 100% on that. All right, let's get this baby out. All right, so the cover is nice and shiny. I love this gold foil over here, and it says this book belongs to, but this is so I don't know what you want to call this. It's almost like plastic, so you probably have to use a permanent marker on here or use stickers to spell out your name on here. So it opens up with an inspirational saying, you have everything inside to be and to do what you want. And then it goes into blank pages. So I guess each page is a day. I'm probably going to have to research this a little bit before I actually use it. So it is a daily agenda. So I guess, yeah. So daily is every day, right? Right. So I guess you would just map out your day of what you're going to do. I don't know how I am actually going to use this as of yet. I don't know how I'm going to use it. And it doesn't tell me, so it says 75 undated. So 75 gives us what, like 3.5 months? If it's 30, 31. So it's almost like, it's like 3 months, roughly, for this planner. And then inspiration on the back. And then they have some stickers here. Happy birthday, celebrate, to do, reminder. And then they have the website to use if you want to purchase. There's a folder on the back. And this is super pretty. These are super pretty colors. But every page is the same. And it's the daily customizable agenda. All right. So next we have the monthly customizable calendar, which gives us 12 undated monthly spreads, illustrative details to bring a touch of florals to your plan, classic line note pages, and metallic stickers. So here we have some gold foil on here, and this is, again, the Petite planner. I guess it's the Petite planner line. And it's the same size as the other book. And the spine is sewn. So it's not stapled, it's all sewn together. Everything you now know was once known. Make room for good things to begin. Oh, well, all right. I like it. I love this inspiration here. I think I missed the page, so let's go. Oh, so on the back of the first inspiration is a line paper, line sheet. I guess if you want to make notes or write your goals for the month or the year. So it's undated. So you can start whenever you want. Undated. And you have a section for the notes over here. And then you have another page of notes. Catch the moments as they flash by. Then you have your next month. So this is, I guess, just how it goes. You get a 2-page calendar, and then you get notes in the back, and then you get an inspiration page, and you get 12 months of those. So, and it continues. Let's get to the back and see if there's anything different. So in the back, you just have pages of notes, which is pretty cool. So you can brain dump back here. You can brain dump or journal throughout the year. Some memoirs, put some pictures back here of big events that happen throughout the year. And then they too have stickers. And this is happy birthday, celebrate, then some blank ones, and then some very much needed functional stickers, and a back pocket. I don't think there's a front. No, there's not a front pocket. All right, and then lastly, we have the budget book. Now, I know I really do need this one. Now, this one, what am I going to use this for? I don't know. All right, so I'm going back. So what I think I may possibly use this for is social media. I may use this for my social media and my Etsy business to document my numbers, document my sales, or document like when I do a video or need to do a video. If I need supplies for the video, some notes. I may use it just this one, the daily one, for social media. Now the monthly one, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use that for as of yet. Because I have the big planner, the B6, and my B6 has a weekly and a monthly in it as well. I'm not sure. I have to think about it. All right, so back to this, the budget. Now, I definitely need this budget because I was not, I did not purchase a budget planner for this year. What I actually was doing was taking some leftover sheets and throwing them into the back of my big Be Happy planner. And I was just going to go and work with that. But since I actually have one, I am definitely going to use it, starting with, I guess I can go back and backdate it because it's still January. So here we have a savings tracker, and each month you can indicate what you made. So it's 6 on this page, 6 on this page, what you saved, what you were saving for, and how much your total was. So this is a great thing to have. And then you have your month at a glance. Now, I'm not sure what the circles are for, and I'll probably just look up and see if there's a video that would explain some of this. Maybe your goals for the month, some upcoming purchases that you need, some bills that are coming up, what your savings goal is for the month. And then they already have some pre-written out bills that you may encounter. And some of these I don't encounter, so I'll probably get some whiteout and still use it so that I can document all of my things. And then we have what our loan debt is. And so this is great because I like to know my numbers, especially at the beginning of the year. So this is great. So this would be for January. The next page is my spending. Oh, my spending summary. I am really bad at this tracking my spending. I am horrible. And at one point I was trying to collect all the receipts. If you guys track your spending, let me know what motivates you to do it. Like what gets you to do it. Before I was always using my card. I would swipe my card and then go back. But lately I've been carrying cash. I don't know why, because I never hardly carry cash. And so if I get a receipt, once I swipe it with the Ibotta app, because I like to use the Ibotta so I can get some money back, and it definitely helps. So if you guys are interested in Ibotta, I'll leave a link in the description bar down below. It definitely comes in handy. I actually use it towards Amazon purchases, but you can be reimbursed various different ways, and it is a great app to have. All you have to do is scan your receipts, and Ibotta does the rest of the work, and you accumulate. So check out the link down below for Ibotta. It's free to set it up. It's no charge, and it's really no hassle except for you to scan your receipts. So anyway, yeah, I am horrible with this. And they give you a lot of spending. That's a lot of, I'm not a shopper, so this is definitely a lot of lines. Yeah, because this is all the same. And then these two are the same. That's a lot of, who shops that much? Not me. Ooh, and I like that this is a different color. And the other two planners, like the whole planner was blue. And the other one was peach. I'm going to say it's peach. Not really sure what color it is. So I love that this is red. February, red for love. I like how they do that. And so thinking about my upcoming purchases, I definitely need to fill those in my savings goal, which now I do have a savings goal because I use the Digit app. Another great app to have because it does automatic savings for you. When you sign up with Digit, you can pick like whatever your goal is. Like I have I think 3 things on there. One is for travel because I want to go to a conference in October. One is for an emergency fund, and then one is just for a rainy day fund. And what it does is daily or weekly, I forget how it goes, daily or weekly, it starts to take money out of your account, and your account's just been sitting there, which for me is good. And I honestly have not even missed any of the money, because I'm thinking about how many times you waste money, or you're going to the fast food place, or just buying junk, buying stickers and planners when I could be saving money to travel or for a new refrigerator or whatever. So if you're interested in signing up with Digit, make sure you check that link down below. But it is a great app to have, and even if it's collecting change, and it's just so easy to set up. It's so easy to set up. I'm not sure if they still have that $5 bonus. If you sign up, you get $5 off the bat. And then if you get other people to follow you, then you get another $5. So they pay you for spreading the word. So it's definitely great. And I've definitely had some people follow, and that has added to my bank. So wonderful. And then whenever I get to my budget, because you set your budget, say like if you put your budget at $500, it'll take you up to that budget, and then you can use the money for whatever it is. All right, so that is another great budgeting app. I really love this color. Now I could do this whole entire book in this color, because red is my favorite color, so I definitely could do that. And so the next month is green, then we have purple, then we have peach, very colorful, a jade color, black. Is this purple? I missed the gold. Then we have purple. Then we have orange. Then we have blue. It's like a periwinkle. Periwinkle. I learned that color. I never want to forget it. This is a pretty color, green. So that is for, I think I would definitely make use of this planner. And then in the back, we just have, yes, this is what I need. This is super perfect. Because as I said earlier at the beginning of the year, I like to know my numbers. So I call all my debtors? Is that what you call it? Or I look it up online to see what I owe. And so now I can check when I make payments. And yeah. And I can take a look at how I did over the whole year, which is really cool. I'm really in love with this one. And here are the stickers that are in here, and they only give you 1 sheet of stickers in the pocket. And then it says show us how you customize, and they have a hashtag. So if before you purchase you want to see how this works, follow the hashtag. And if you want to make a purchase, I will leave my affiliate link down below, and there's no charge to you to click on that affiliate link, and you'll be able to start your Erin Condren journey. So these are all the same size. These are all the same size, the Petite planners, and then the perpetual calendar is smaller. All right, so let's look in the bag and see what I want. Now, I really like this bag, but this strap here, I don't know if it's for me to hold in my hand, but it's in the way of, I like this pocket here. Like I could put my pens right here and have them handy. I really do like this pocket, but all right, so let's get into what's in here. All right, so the inside is blue and it has the Erin Condren label with a gold zipper. Then we have I'm not sure if this, I don't know what this is because I don't have, I'm sure this goes on a spiral notebook, but I don't have a spiral notebook, but it's like a straight edge, I guess. Yeah. Then I have 3 rolls of washi. Love, love, love. Then I have a pen holder. And it says 3M. So it must be a sticker. So I must stick it in one of the books. And then slide a pen through it. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Slide a pen through it. So that. And then the pen came in the bag, and it is a Staedtler Triface Fine Liner ink pen. Let's see how it writes. And I like a pen that you can actually put the cap on it. I like it. I like it. So I wrote out my name specifically because I know everybody thinks my name is Zariah, but my name is actually Sean. And Zariah is like my alter ego. Zariah is the one, she's the boss girl who gets it all done. And then it came with these Erin Condren markers, and I love markers. I had the, I was using the mild liners. I'm still using them. Oh, they taped it. That's why I'm struggling. It's a dual tip marker in earthy tones, gives you the flexibility of penmanship or larger lines. Oh, and they tell you the colors. Garnet, that must be garnet, wine, pine, sapphire, chocolate, and black. All right, let's get this open so we can see how this writes. My concern with markers is them running. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Is them running through the page. What is that called? Is that called running through? All right, so this is the thin side, and that is the thicker side. And oh, cool, again. All right, so let's see how this. I like how that writes. And it didn't bleed. I guess bleed is the word. It did not, in the thin side, it did not bleed through. So let's see how this one does. No bleed through. Cool. So these are some pretty good markers, some pretty cool markers, and you can actually, the pen cap actually has a thing so you can stick it on something on one end if you need to. And I love this case. I love this pen case. All right, so that is all that came in my pouch, and it definitely will get utilized. I have to figure out a way to put my straight edge into one of my planners. I'm actually going to start using these today. The only thing, I'm not used to books like these, so I don't know if I'm going to make it into a traveler's notebook once I find out what the actual size, if this is an A5, and to make one cover and put these in, or if I'm actually going to unbind it and use my cinch to make it a spiral. I don't know yet. Maybe since this is my first go around, maybe I'll just leave well enough alone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with this monthly calendar. But what did I say? I'm definitely going to use this budget one, and I think this one's going to be my social media. So I can jot down all of my social media needs, wants, numbers, and this perpetual calendar. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. So let me know down below if you are an Erin Condren planner. How do you like using it? If you use the Petite planner, do you use it in the format that it's actually in? Have you taken it apart? I don't know if people do that. If you take it apart and make it a spiral or a cinch type coil planner, and if you actually use it, and how are the stickers? I know they're not the size of the Happy Planner. I can see that right off the bat. And of course, I have about 50 Happy Planner sticker books over here, and of course I'm going to use them. I am definitely going to use my Happy Planner stickers, and probably in my Erin Condren. Sorry, but I need to get rid of all these stickers. So again, let me know what you guys think. If you use it, if you have used, list it down below. And if you're interested in any of the apps that I told you about, the Digit or the Ibotta app, or even Erin Condren, I'll leave links down below so that you guys can click on it and do a little shopping. All right, so that is it, guys. I will see you next time.